morning and welcome to the lovely Grand Ittehad, oh that one's hard for me, boutique hotel here in downtown Lahore. This hotel is smack dab in the heart of all of the most luxurious and indulging shopping that you could ever imagine. It is literally just around the corner from it all. Now, as for me, I got up to more foodie fun than shopping, and I'm gonna take you through all of that. But before anything, I am Angela Carson. I put out videos a couple times a week on the best places to eat, drink, play, and stay in Asia. Today, that is in beautiful downtown Lahore at my first boutique hotel review. All right, now first things first, let's tour my room. This is, I think it's a jacuzzi king, maybe is the category, but it's very cute. It has that nice, like shabby chic, elegant feel to it that I really like with boutique hotels. Now, it's compact. I spent most of my time in bed working, not at the desk. Now in the bathroom, if you like jacuzzi baths, there is a nice one there just waiting for you with a headrest. And there is also a nice big shower. Now this is a boutique hotel, so there's no spa, but there are two restaurants and they are both a delight. One is actually the one that surprised me most here in Pakistan so far. But first, let's check out the cafe. They have assortment of Western and local dishes, and it's just a really nice space. There's also outdoor seating if you prefer that, which I know so many Pakistanis enjoy being outdoors, even when it's cold, which I'm finding super, super interesting. Now, the one place you must go when you're here is to Oak and Suede. This, I hadn't found it on my list when I was doing research for fine dining restaurants or restaurants that had a bit of a degustation menu. I did not find this on any of my searches. But I'm so happy that I did. They actually surprised the heck out of me. It's a lovely, quaint, very intimate restaurant that feels a bit like a vintage train car. It's very slim and long. Now there aren't many tables, so you do want to make a reservation well in advance and know that you're going to have a very intimate experience. I saw a couple there on a date. There were workmates, like catching up over the day's events, a group of ladies having dinner. It was wonderful. Now, in the menu, the menu's fabulous, but it's the ingredients. They source imported cured meats from Italy, cheese from France. They had beef, I think, from both Australia and the US. I had a rocket salad, which was amazing, with Italian cured meats and a bit of shaved Parmesan. That was delicious. The one wonky thing, they brought me what I ordered in a weird order. Like I ordered ceviche, which I feel should have come as kind of a starter. Like it's sort of closer to the top of the menu. And the beef that I felt should have come at the end, but I had a great time. The thing that surprised me the most and what I really loved was the bone marrow. The presentation for everything was wonderful, but the presentation for that was quite, it was simple and understated. I go cuckoo for good plating, and they did great plating all night. You can bring alcohol and you can bring bottles of wine and they will uncork them for you, but they don't serve alcohol. Oh, and on that note, let's do the alcohol update. Okay, this one's gonna be short but sweet. Yeah, there is none. There's no alcohol. You can't order it into your room, but you can bring it to the restaurants. I'm assuming not to the cafe. That's a little bit strange, but maybe you can bring it to the cafe. But you can definitely take it to Oak and Suede, and you could have it in your room if you wanted. But yeah, sadly, no alcohol option here. Okay, now I have some final thoughts, and sadly this is the first property I'm having to call out a bit on. Call out? Yeah. So where the property has amazing potential, I can see exactly what the designer and the architect and the owner, I'm assuming, were going for. And it's the infrastructure for everything is in place, but right now, everything is just a little bit less than I think the quality standard that they want. Now, the food and beverage, I enjoyed immensely. That is separate. I'm talking about the room. In the room, I had to put, let me see if you can see. No, I'll put it here. I had to put a towel underneath at the base of my door, because if not, the cigarette smoke from the stairwell, which is always open, and I think the staff go there, the cigarette smoke was coming into my room. On the note of cigarettes as well, today when I got out of the shower and started to dry off, my entire towel smelled like cigarette smoke. It was disgusting. So I put it down immediately, and I just used the hand towel for my hair and body to dry off. But that wasn't nice. And the problem is that right now, I think because of COVID, there's certain economies that are being taken, and they're not fluff drying the towels. All the towels and I think the linens just in general are all being air dried, which I know saves money, but that made the experience of not having a nice, fabric softener that smells lovely and fluffy towels that came fresh from somewhere, that was replaced today by kind of, rough towels that smelled like smoke. So that wasn't fun, guys. But there's just some things going on that, okay, I still had a great stay, don't get me wrong, but I would be remiss in saying that it was flawless and that this is going to be like the perfect luxury experience that I was hoping to be able to tell you it was. So again, slept great, ate great, the room's cute. Just there's a few details that need working out right now. So do check them out for your next stay in Lahore. Now, I have one more hotel to review after this in Lahore, and then I am off for 10 or 11 days, starting in Multan, going to Bawapur, Sukur, there's somewhere else. Anyway, I'm doing this nice long solo trip down to Karachi. So the next videos are not going to be luxury reviews after, well, a couple, but more travel adventures. So I hope you'll follow along. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Ciao.